Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Phil, and that's Sam.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back.
Sam, what's on the agenda for today?
We are doing Loverboy, Turn Me Loose.
Oh, I will. I was waiting for that one.
He just set that one up.
I
Set me right
knew
up
that
for
one was coming when I saw the song. I was like, how can I play this one? Oh, perfect. So I'm going to turn myself loose as the Loverboy. And how are we coming to this one, Sam?
This one is a request from Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby has been a big supporter on our channel.
Yes, thank you so much, Bobby.
He's been around for a long time.
Yes.
And actually,
he's had us check out some bangers.
Yeah, actually, his birthday was
Bobby's bangers.
Bobby's bangers. I'm trying to say it was Bobby's birthday not too long ago.
Ah, happy belated birthday.
We were talking to him when he made this request. So happy birthday, Bobby. And yeah, we're coming to one of Bobby's bangers here. And that's a couple of B's. So we got Bobby's bangers on his birthday. So we're doing Turn Me Loose. Now, we've never checked out Loverboy before. Where are they from,
No,
Sam?
they're Canadian.
Yeah, that's right. They're from Calgary. And we grew up in Canada, so this one's close to home. Although we didn't grow up in Calgary, I'm grateful for that.
It's a little cold for my
liking. No
likings.
offense to anybody from Calgary. I just think it's way too cold. I don't think it's as bad as like Winnipeg and you know, Edmonton, I think, but it's pretty cold.
Mm-hmm. Cold winters.
Yeah. So if you're an American, go there in the winter and let us know how it is. But yeah, they came out they formed in 1979. This came out in 1980, and this was basically their breakout hit. Yeah. Where put them on the map for the rest of the 80s. So I don't know if we're going to know this one or not. You know, sometimes there's some songs that are used in movies or commercials that we recognize, you know, maybe the chorus or something like that. But most of the stuff we do on this channel is brand new, all together, all the time. So I'm looking forward to checking out something else from a group that we've never done before. And if you have other recommendations that you want us to check out from Loverboy,
drop them down below.
Drop them down in the comments section. All right, Sam, you ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Let's turn it loose.
Cool intro.
Okay. Nice build. Let's go. Okay. I don't know if we're
It
going to
caught me there. I thought it was going to be a repeat of the song again. And I was like, oh, wrong words.
Say what?
Said it caught me there. I thought they were going to repeat what they had said earlier, but then they switched it up on me and changed the words.
So you went to mouth the words and
Yeah.
got them wrong on camera.
Yeah.
You wanted to
So-
make sure that everybody
Well, you
now
just caught my embarrassing
is going to
moment.
rewind it and no, I'm kidding. Fire hook. I love this hook so much. It's so good. And that is mostly because of the synth usage. The combination of this rock riff with the synth usage. So good.
Great
Love
combination because they have like a heavier riff. Even his vocal, I feel like when they're not in that chorus piece, is a little grittier.
Yeah, and then we get into that chorus and explodes life, and it's so anthemic, right? With the use of the synth and the rock, the groove, the riff does sound familiar to me. I don't know if I know it from a different song that we've done on the channel,
It does sound a little familiar to me as well.
or it might have been an intro to something because that intro was also.
I was gonna
fire.
say, speaking of the intro, like A+.
Yeah, very
I
good.
enjoyed that.
Really,
Yeah.
really good. So far, 2.5 minutes in here, and I'm really enjoying this one.
Me too.
And like you said, nice blend of the vocal on that grittiness, but then that anthemic, powerful, lift you up, raise you up kind of vibe. Although the song structure, or the content of it is not necessarily raising you up.
Well, that's another element, right? There's some storytelling to this, which is really cool. And it's almost like they're telling a story of this guy who kind of like was doing his own thing and didn't want to be told what to do. And then he met a girl who's kind of the same way, and it didn't really work out too well. So
Yeah. So I think he's gonna go back to turning himself loose.
he wants to do it his way or no way at all.
Well, let's find out where we're gonna go, because 80s, getting into that era, solos, back half, it's pretty prominent. Let's find out if we get that in this one.
That was cool.
The backing vocals too. No way. Where are we going now? Nice. Let's go.
Shredding that guitar.
Great kick drum. Well, that was a banger.
Another one of Bobby's bangers.
That's right. We were foreshadowing with that one. Samantha called it, and Bobby was probably just sitting here
Just
like
waiting.
this.
Like,
He's just
you
like,
just
oh, you
wait
just
and
wait.
see.
This is a banger, all right. And that was very accurate. I love that song. It was great, and so many elements to it. I was
It's
just
definitely going on my playlist, 100%.
I was just making mention of the kick drum was just so perfectly placed after like the turn me loose and then
Yeah.
boom.
They're also shredding the guitar in the back half there.
Yeah, and I really
I was like,
liked as well the mixing of that, because you still had at the forefront the bass was still really dominant, and the drums I felt like, and the electric guitar was kind of sitting back and felt a little drier in the mix, but I felt like it was perfect for this song because it honestly, I mean, I hope anybody that's a fan of Loverboy doesn't hate me too much for saying this, but I honestly felt like it had a disco vibe to it as well. So it was this like mix between like rock, pop, disco, and almost like a funk feel to it, like all kind of meshed into one.
Yeah, there was a lot blended in there.
To create this really cool sound, and obviously the rock vocal was there, but
Yeah.
I think
I really liked how like towards the end there it was almost like that specific guitar solo piece had ended and the vocal had come back in, but it was almost like that guitar work was still trailing off from the solo and they had layered the vocal on top of that. Like obviously there was the riff all the way through, but it was almost like they were still kind of continuing that solo to some degree with the vocal layered on top of it. Also something I didn't notice until we paused in the back half was like the background vocals.
Yeah,
Those are really good too.
They didn't come in until the second half.
Oh, they didn't?
Yeah.
I was like, maybe I just didn't take it in because there's so much going on.
No, yeah,
but I really like those as well.
Those were great too, and that was what I was saying, which was adding to that like 70s
Yes.
disco era,
Yeah, like that,
to an
ooh.
extent. Yeah, it's like it had this like dance vibe to it, this
Yeah.
anthemic dance vibe
Yeah.
to it, which is very, very unique and very
I think
cool.
that's like why I love it, because I was like, it just made me want to like,
Yeah.
jam
And I mean, the
out.
timeline would match up with that with like 1980, right? It's
Yeah.
kind of a transitioning into this rock anthem era and transitioning out of the disco era. And, obviously there's, a lot of other stuff that came out of the 70s as well from the rock side of things. But for me, it was really, really well put together and had everything. I had it sprinkled in perfectly in terms of the recipe. So I really enjoyed this one, Bobby.
good pick.
Let us know what you think down below. And if you did enjoy hanging out with us, you should hit that like button so this video reaches more people, helps our channel grow and this community grow, because it's a fantastic community. We got to get more people a
Yeah.
part of it, right?
Just want to be a part of it.
Yeah. So like I said, thanks again, Bobby. Huge supporter. Thank you, everybody, though. If
Yes,
you guys
you
come
guys are
through and
great.
hang out with us, we are so grateful for you all. Other than that, what I got to do, Sam?
Make sure you have a great day.
See you on the next video.